I didn't even think about this. But whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that? And how?
Man.
Hey, Hajime.
You stay quiet.
Who the hell do he think he's talking to? What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Most Hated JC back at y'all with another episode of that Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, my brothers and sisters, bro. And hey, y'all, apologies for the wait. Go peep the community tab or the ending of the last video if you wanted to know why there was a break in between vids. But I'm sure those of y'all who did actually care, y'all already in the know. It is good to be back. So let us pick up right back where we left off, trying to figure out who the hell bodied our bro Nekamaru. He really got packed up in one chapter, revived, brought back, just to get packed up again the very next chapter, bro. What do the writers have against Nekamaru, y'all? Who did him this nasty? All right, y'all. We are right back on that Danganronpa. Hope you're having a good day and are as excited as I am to see how the hell this investigation finna go down, my brothers and sisters. Hey, off the rip, first, I need to look at the Monokuma file. Talk to us, Hajime. Let's get right back into it. Kick back, relax, grab your snacks, y'all. The victim is Nekamaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru. After his robotic transformation, not even that could have saved him. Bro is 6'4", 268 pounds. The Giants can use a linebacker, huh? Like, damn, Nekamaru. I mean, but he's the coach. He's not the player. He's the ultimate coach. My fault. He said he don't play on the team. He orchestrates it. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Golly, bro. R.I.P. to a bro. A good bro. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Okay, so it's really just his head getting cut off. Well, I think Monokuma did say that. The reason he can't be brought back is because of his head and because somebody else is responsible for this, not him. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. Okay? His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekamaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? Well, let's investigate that giant hammer, bro. But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Right. Monokuma Fall 4 has been added to the true bullet section of your hand, but ain't this crazy? We come back immediately investigating, y'all. It's hectic, it's heavy. It's crazy times we got going on. All right, so let's see. Let's go in order of things. What's going on? Broken pillar. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that. There's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekamaru's oil? Pause. Like, I know he a robot, so he don't got blood, but Nexmon oil? Come on now, Haji. Clean it up. This is the only pillar that tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to Grape Hall. Okay? The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. Okay. I see. I got it. What you cooking up, sis? I know she taking this case extra personal. You see her face? Got what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon! The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekamaru. Now how the hell would they have done that? Like, I mean, I can't even call her crazy because his oil is on it. You know what I'm saying? How the hell would it have got on the upper part of the pillar, it looks like? This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If he got socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Like, I know she looked crazy right now, but like, how is his oil on top of it? Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. We're really gonna try and lift it up. Huh?
I'm gonna do it!
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine, she's really making you do this, Hajime? Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. Hajime, you're not putting in no effort to lift that up. Like, Akane's actually trying. Hajime, what kind of form is that? You only have one hand on it, bro. Put some work in. Thought Akane about to break her back for this, bro.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
No thanks to Hajime, bro. Look at that form.
Didn't I tell you?
You didn't even try, though.
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3!
She got Kaioken? Like, Akane's a Saiyan? What's happening? No, seriously. Just give it up already. Like, what she mean power times 3? You think she Goku? She trained with King Kami? Supreme Kai? Like, it's no use. It won't even budge. 2 people can't even move this pillar. And it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Nekomaru himself, you know what I'm saying? Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Okay, are they trying to hint that this mirrors chapter 4 of Danganronpa 1? Because you know they showed us that Sakura statue and we know how she went out. Is Nekomaru following suit? Because why would she say he's the only one that could lift this up? And it's his oil on it. I'm seeing what you putting down, Spike. But the tipped over pillar has been added to the Chupa section of my handbook. Alright, so what else is there to look at? Let's look at the hammer. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like, it's suspicious because it stands out so much. Alright.
So cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon, but it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something, right? Because if he got hit in the head with this, his oil would have been on this and not the pillar. That is true.
No?
Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. New looking hammer has been added to the Jupiter section. But hold on, I didn't even realize, I don't think we actually talked to Akane. Let's see if she has an account of something. Did you find anything? She cooking. Okay, she definitely trying. Alright. Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. She's trying her hardest to dredge up some type of memory. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far?
Like,
Come on. You noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? We did hear that in the last EP. I was like, what the hell was that? Rumbling? No Eren Yeager. Like, come on, Hajime, lock in. You know what she talking about? That sounded crazy in the headphone. What? What's that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. And he turned right over to his other side and went back to sleep, bro. He did not care. Little did he know. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was. But that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything. And it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. Right. Me and Akane supposed to be the only ones on our tower who heard it because everybody else got soundproof rooms. Me and Akane got the crummy ones. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out. So I went back to my room and fell back asleep. Like, see, Hajime, you should have went on with her. In the end, I never found out what that sound was. But it's been on my mind for a while. It has to have something to do with this, though. Like, it's no way. There's a whole broken pillar on the floor and a decapitated robot. Like, that sound had to be something here. There's no way. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? I'm thinking probably the pillar? But it's like, what the hell would make the pillar fall like that? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? When I get more info, I'll let you know. I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning. But I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not. Right, it could be something with the culprit doing something.
Why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that. And you've got nothing? Sis, I just started. Like, can we recoup at the end of the investigation? Relax. Jeez. So damn useless. Damn, Akane? She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable, right? She just lost her coach, but like says, you don't gotta take it out on me. I'm trying to help. Akane's account has been added to the Chupa section of her handbook. Okay. Let's look at the wall again, just in case. Along the tower floor, there appear to be many lights built into the floor, illuminating the wall. Because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look green. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark and I can't really see it. But there's nothing strange about the lights, so they probably have nothing to do with the case. Okay? They have nothing to do with the case, most likely. Let's check out Nekomaru's body then. We go in order, scanning the room. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. Yeah, he got did nasty. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? Right, if the limbs were already supposed to be detachable. The Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Golly! Now's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? Huh? What is?
Well?
If they wanted to kill him... Oh, what? Oh, I say it past tense. If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body, too? True. Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over? Yeah! But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily, right? He been squabbling with Akane every chance they got, bro. Every time she got out of line, he said, put the dukes up.
What's that mean?
They obviously didn't fight him head on. But even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. And remember, he had a button on the back of his neck that put all his functions to sleep, bro. I told him he should have not told us that. That's how he got caught lacking. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Alright, what else you want to peep, Hajime? Alright, let's go down the list. Let's look at the oil. This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Pause! Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head. Probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil. For Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans. You know, if shout out to Detroit Become Human, you know, they have blue blood as well. Nekomaru's an android for real. He's certified. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. Alright, oil on the floor has been added to the true bullet section. Well, that matches what's on top of the pillar, bro. You know? Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this the button he was telling us about? Right.
That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia.
Like, he's a whole robot, bro. You don't get tired.
Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode.
That has to be what got him caught lacking, bro. There's no way. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode? But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Right. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Right? Who the heck would have that much finesse and swag with it? Good night button has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. Alright, let's check the chest. Is his clock working still? The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here. Might have been able to open it. Right, the people in Strawberry House still haven't pulled up yet. Jeez. What the heck could he be doing right now? Because the announcement already went off, so they should know what's happening. They should know it has hit the fan, boy. Let's look at this wire. There's a Strudy? You meant to say sturdy? Like, what the hell is Strudy? There's a Strudy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arm. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Right. Who did this? And how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire. It looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? That means something was hanging. It was hanging on something. Metal wire has been added to the truth bullet section in your handbook. I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. So then maybe this is not Nekomaru taking himself out, because that means that end with the loop around it would have been closer to his head, no? Instead of wrapped around his stomach and that one leg of his? But that means it was tied to something. Why else would the rope have a loop like that? Alright, so that's everything to do with his body. What else we want to look at, Hajime? What's next? Okay, you want to look at the illustration? Really? Okay. It's a picture of Usami's face with grapes in her mouth. There's nothing all that strange about it, though. Alright, so then let's look at the door. What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob? Looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. See, you know how to spell sturdy, Spike. What is Strudy? Like, is that just a word I don't know? It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Right? Were they purposely trying to lock the strawberry house out? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. Alright! After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with the chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall, right? How the hell would that help them in the slightest? Wait, what? Chain has been added to the True Bullet section of your handbook. Alright, so let's look at the pillar before talking to Chiaki. There's nothing strange about this pillar. Okay, Chiaki, what you gotta say? He sped that up real quick. Huh? What's this? Did you find something?
Well?
Sorry about that, y'all. Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean, rock-like fragments, right? Put me on, sis.
See?
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body. So are we gonna assume that's from the pillar?
Well?
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. Which means the pillar broke before Nekomaru fell to the ground. Okay. Okay, I mean, I still don't know how this is gonna help. Because obviously, Nekomaru would have had to have been hanging from something. But then it's like, because he was, the wire he was wrapped up in had to be tied and hung on something. That's the whole point of the loop. But then the pillar somehow hit the ground before Nekomaru did. But then it's like, how the hell did Nekomaru even hit the ground? You know what I'm saying? But the pillar broke before Nekomaru was out here laid out, basically. That's what that tells us. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body? She's like, he's so stupid. Like Hajime.
Yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. She's like, he didn't play Trigger Happy Havoc. Like Hajime, we learned about that from chapter 4 of the last game. Lock in. Well, you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. They are. I'm committed to memory. Alright, pillar fragments has been added. I guess for now, I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. So you said F talking to Sonia? Ah, she said her account don't matter. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room? What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden? You know it's a sensitive topic, like Hajime was about to risk it all was it last episode?
I think so.
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? True. But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. Because if you complete the final dead room, you get the ultimate weapon or something like that. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon. Right, so that's where this stuff would have had to have come from.
Yep.
Yeah. So if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
If so, let us go confirm it.
We're really gonna play the game?
No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well?
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Cause she the ultimate gamer. She said put some respect on my title. She said, I don't got this moniker for no reason. Let me prove it. Okay, Chiaki. Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
You!
And it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. Oh, I was gonna say, she really disrespected me today. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound. Since before the investigation, I don't hear nothing. That reminds me. You've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Well, Hajime said we're done in this room, right? So I guess upstairs we go. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here. Do you want to spend some more time with Mekamaru?
Then
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Right, we need 2 people on guard duty. That's how we always do it. Sonya's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane?
hey.
Well, that sound is annoying, and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
I mean, either way, it's okay, because she's always the one who's did security, Hajime. Like, you're really, and on top of it, it was someone she was the closest to here. Like, Hajime, relax, brother. Hajime, it's okay if it's just the 2 of us. Come on. Akane said she wants to stay here. Like, Hajime, you scared to kick it with Chiaki solo? Huh? Like, Hajime, she going through it. She just lost her closest friend. Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. That was her boy. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Okay, me and Chiaki, the dynamic duo. But she didn't want to kick it with me this whole time in the tower, though. Like, alright. Yeah, if you say so. Like, what you want, Chiaki? Hold on, Sonya. You got anything you want to add before I dip out of here? I shall wait here with Akane. Please be careful when you both go around. Alright, she got nothing to say. But technically she shouldn't though, because she wouldn't have heard nothing. Her and Chiaki had the good room. They had the soundproofing. Me and Akane had the crummy one. Oh, I hear the ringing now. What you guys say, Chiaki?
Yep.
Now that we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yeah. Sounds like it's coming from the floor above us, but what could it be? Okay, the floor above us. Let's get over there. Hold on. Where's the stairs and break off again? It's been a little minute. Okay, let's go up here with it. Yep, there go the ringing. It's getting even louder. Okay, I hear you. I'm pulling up. Hold on, where's Chiaki? She with me? Okay, just making sure there's no jump scares. What's going on? Is it in the lounge?
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing, and Akane was able to hear this from when we found Nekomaru. She should be the ultimate listener then. How is her hearing that good? The phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Okay, so Chiaki, anything you want to say?
Hey.
I finally found out where that sound was coming from.
See?
That phone's ringing. Why don't you answer it? The viewer's ears are hurting. I feel you, Chiaki. I just want to see if you had anything else you wanted to say. Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button. Right? Yeah. Thank you. Turn that off.
Damn right.
Fuyuhiko! Oh, you finally answered. That voice. Is that you, Fuyuhiko?
Jeez.
Do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you still in Strawberry House?
Like,
Even if we wanted to go over there, can't, right? We saw the door was barred up, was all locked up with chains. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So they're just locked out of this investigation. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, oh, this is me, sorry. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well,
We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything?
Oh, do I got some news for you?
Because I was for sure about to say, wait, was it Nekomaru in Strawberry House?
Golly.
Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it. So that's what it was? Shit. Why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us, that's what I'm saying, bro. Why do the writers got beef with Nekomaru? What did he do to y'all? I'm like, damn! Where was he killed? Great Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already...
I see.
Great Tower. The door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken. You'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit! That's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door, so they can split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation. But what would be the point in only having half of the students do an investigation though? Like, you know? What would the people in Strawberry House find that the people in Grape House couldn't?
Dumbass!
Damn it! That dirty bastard! What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Well, yeah.
I guess we just had to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. That's how you know times is rough. If Kazuichi Soda is your last hope for anything, you're cooked. You might as well start saying your prayers now, brother. You're cooked. You're right. Besides, he doesn't stand out now. When the hell will he, right? Right, he hasn't put in no pain this entire game if you really think about it.
Like...
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix a Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys gonna be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards.
But didn't we already investigate the whole crime scene?
Like, what else is there to look at, Hajime? Our space is limited. We can't go to Strawberry House. Like, what else are we gonna investigate?
Hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House? Apparently, the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. He prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But like, if you really think about it though, who the hell would even be able to do all this? And the first person that comes to mind is Kazuichi, bro. He's been the main one active Fugazi this entire chapter, and all of a sudden, the robot gets disassembled, elevators don't work, door buttons don't work. Who else is technically skilled enough to mess with all of these, bro? I'm just saying. Alright, yeah, sorry about that. As long as the elevator's out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. So what? So it's just all up to us, huh? But what else is there even to investigate, bro? Like, we pretty much saw everything. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button in Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button in Strawberry Hall? Right, like all of a sudden a whole bunch of mechanical things don't gotta work, and the ultimate mechanic is on Strawberry Hall's side, who's also been tweaking out this entire chapter. I wouldn't be surprised if this dude Nagito gaslighted Kazuichi even more throughout the night, bro, to think Mekamaru was the traitor. Probably like, well, Kazuichi, I know you think it's Hajime, but isn't it suspicious that Nekomaru came back to life after being bodied by Monokuma? Like, you know what I'm saying? I could totally see Nagito gaslighting Kazuichi to killing somebody, bro. I wouldn't put it past him. He's already been on edge this whole time, pressing me of all people. Then that door, is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside. And if the button is also broken on the outside, then yeah, that seems to be the case. But if the button is broken, what's the point of the chain? Because don't the button open the door? Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? Well, I guess that means whoever gets into the tower could just open it up then? Maybe. I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, and we can't go over there, right? We're both trapped in our respective houses.
Yep.
Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. Are we gonna have to ask one of them to do it for us? I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway, right, Chiaki? We do not want to risk losing you of all people. You my good sis. Apparently, Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him. Oh, we're cooked. Deep fried. That's what her face means. She's like, oh man, it's so over. Kazuichi's gonna be our saving grace. You're right. The Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not, so what the hell's gonna happen? We doing a time skip? Like, what are we gonna do? Hey. Are you even listening?
Hey, bastard!
Hey! Are you listening?
Damn right.
We get to see Grape House POV? I mean, I said Grape House Strawberry House POV? Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry. I was just thinking. Why can't we see Nagito's sprite? You're probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you, freaking frog? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Are we at Nagito's POV right now? Why is his sprite not on the screen? But they got me doing his voice. Spike, you better not do what I think you're about to do, big bro. Alright, y'all, let's log back in. What the hell do Spike got cooking? Then, that body discovery announcement was referring to him? Damn it. Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru.
Damn it!
After what he went through to come back to us. Damn it! It's tantamount to being killed twice. True. He was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, but now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? He's just now getting started? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should...
Did you call for me?
Get the Monokuma file, right? They're really gonna have me investigate from Nagito Komaeda's funky POV. You got jokes, don't you, Spike? Okay, I'm glad it's this face and not the other one. He's here!
Now then.
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place. So this is for you!
Red bean bread and milk.
Okay, so they're getting their eats as well. And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file.
Wouldn't the food technically be the bonus item since we always get the Monokuma file when someone gets bodied? Like, do you even know what bonus means?
Do your best.
Come on! Satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation! See ya, fraud boy. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man. Let's just eat. Eating should come first right now. What should come first is wiping your nose and mouth before you get it on my food, bro. Back up.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat. Can you hear me out while you're at it?
What do you yearn for?
Your line was not that long though, big bro. Well, I was thinking about what we should do and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True. There's no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. They listened to my gaslighting. Like, what do you mean, Nagito? There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. Why do they put me in the Glazer POV though? Like, I really have to say this because it's me now. Oh my gosh, bro. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? He's like, oh, bro, we really trapped in here with this guy. Like, I feel you. I'm glad I'm in Grape House with all the ladies. Well, yeah.
Fine. It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play.
It's like this, like I get it. Y'all explain Gundam to me all the time, but it's like, bro, you have not done anything this entire game. When are you gonna get serious? It's been 4 chapters. You've been pump faking the serious side since chapter 1, I believe, bro. Like, come on, potential man, show us what you got. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start, and now we get to see into this freaky frog's thoughts? Like, I don't want to see what Nagito Komaeda's thinking at this time. Oh, nah, bro. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. I gotta go change my drawers. Like Nagito, bro, relax. Such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful toward Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, how is this y'all go? I don't get it. Who's up? This is what I be talking about. The lizard tree, we're getting the inner workings of it. He just glazed everybody in Hope's Peak, and I was like, whose side should I be on for this case? The one that didn't catch a body, Nagito. How about that? Like, the killer, or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. I don't want to investigate as Nagito, bro. I feel disgusting just doing his voice lines in his POV, bro. I hate this. And I already know.
It's actually the best chapter of the game because we get to finally see what goes on in his mind.
I don't give a damn what's going on in his mind, bro. Yeah, trying to understand a crazy person will make you crazy, bro. I don't want no parts of this man's psyche. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine. I have no objection. Proceed.
Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m., since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi. Man, but once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway,
since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, The button on the hall door was broken. Isn't it crazy how Fuyuhiko's the one who's like de facto leader of the Strawberry House group? You really wouldn't expect it. Thanks to that, he couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House, so they're bringing us up to speed.
This
On their
too
POV.
must be the will of causality.
And that was everything that happened this morning.
I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then, how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower? That's a great question.
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. Did you disable it, Kazumichi? Like, that would have been my next question, bro. You're the mechanic. You know how all this stuff works. If you can fix it, you can break it. And when was that?
You.
Idiots. If we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well,
No. You might know what time he went to Great Tower. How?
you serious?
Right, like enlighten us, Fuyuhiko. It was around sunrise. Oh, it was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What? You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey,
When was the sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Damn, I kinda like wish I didn't take a break because I don't remember who of Strawberry House was staying in what room. Like, who had the two crummy rooms? Because how would so I'm assuming Kazuichi is one of them if he heard it, and if Fuyuhiko would have to be the other one if he got up and went outside because he would have heard movement, right? Huh? Rumbling sound.
huh?
What? You don't remember? Yes, okay, so Nagito had a deluxe. Fuyuhiko, Kazuichi had the crummy rooms? But then why would Nekomaru get up? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. That clock even ring in the first place?
Hey!
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud! That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Like, he knows he's whack, but he continues to be the way he is. I don't get it. Like, there's no way you accept and know yourself as trash and continue in your trash ways. Be better then. Like, come on. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. He's such a weirdo. Alright, let's start with Kazuichi. Hey, Kazuichi. If you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock. What was all that about?
You.
Seriously? You don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. He didn't say he would, though. Huh? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. Alright, enlighten me. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room. Sleeping peacefully in his room. When all of a sudden, I heard this huge sound. Okay. Ah! Whoa! What the hell? So Kazuichi had a crummy room. This confirms that. The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge.
Hey! What are you doing?
So Fuyuhiko, Kazuichi, and Gundam were the ones who hear it. Look at Gundam in the back. He's like,
You guys interrupted me in my day for sleep.
like, bro, relax.
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
It's too early in the morning for your nonsense. Like, how did you come up with that sentence and your sleep was interrupted? Are you kidding me? There is no end to this Chuny act.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly.
Right? What's going on, Fuyuhiko? Why is it in your hand?
It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it.
Okay.
Then hurry up and stop it already!
And Nekomaru's already gone by this time?
I know! I'm in the middle of doing that!
So Nagito was still asleep because he had a deluxe. And that's when the sound finally stopped. Okay, so Kazuichi and Fuyuhiko must have had the 2 crummy rooms, but even still, Nekomaru got up earlier than everybody else, and then Gundam heard this too. But there's only 2 crummy rooms. Cause there's 2 deluxes and there's a standard. But all 3 of those rooms are soundproof, or was the standard not soundproof? Can I get a little refresher in the comments or something, y'all? Like, cause how the hell did more than 2 people hear it? Man, that totally freaked me out. Oh, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
Fuyuhiko! Was this not your doing just now?
Shut up!
Why would anyone do something so childish? You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seem to get there pretty fast, right, Fuyuhiko? You look crazy.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
Feed coincidence, huh?
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey,
Whatever. I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m. Okay, so that means they should hear the rumbling sound about now.
aw, man.
Because isn't that what Akane said it happened at 5:30? And thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. And there we go. What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey!
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right? Wipe your nose, bro. Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. He's a real one for including the part that he clinged on to Fuyuhiko, because I know I for sure would have, that part would not have left the vault. Hashtag close the vault, bro. But he's real. He being transparent with it. Gotta respect that. I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko, like that's what he took away from it?
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the important parts. And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey,
We decided to wait things out. But in the end, nothing else happened.
also,
Not just that. We all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about?
I mean, it might be you, Gundam. How the hell did you hear it? I really can't remember who had the crummy room or not. Me, of course. And I have to do the rest of the investigation as this guy, don't I?
huh?
Like, please just tell me you're informing me what they got going on, and then Kazuichi fixed the elevator and I'm back in Hajime POV. I cannot play as Nagito for the rest of this episode, Spike. What did I do to deserve this? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out of their room. Unless Nagito and Nekomaru had the deluxe rooms and then the standard wasn't soundproof? Because I genuinely can't remember if he said the standard was soundproof or not. But then it's like, why the hell did Nekomaru leave earlier than everybody else? Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Right, you?
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now, like, that is not cool, bro.
Hey!
That for now line was making us even more worried. That's that lizard tree. Anyway, and he brushed it off like he's not the weirdo here. It seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. wall clock alarm heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Let's find out. Wall clock has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. Alright, so let's see if we could talk to Fuyuhiko about anything. Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m. But that's why he was the first person at the clock. He was chilling here for 30 minutes.
Hey!
That's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge... I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. Now what the hell was he up to at 5 a.m.? I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him. Yeah, but Jay, you had no idea, you know? How can you expect that was gonna happen this morning? Can't blame yourself for that one. But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back. Jeez. And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. To that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. So then was that intentional? Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? And that's the thing, he don't got nobody to corroborate this. He was by his dolo. But, what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far? And getting choked up? Like, why would you say that at this time of all times, Nagito? You need to get choked up. Like, what is your issue?
What?
Like, why? Why would you ask him that? Was I right? Of course not, asshole! You're completely wrong! I'm sorry. You're absolutely right! And I thought you were reminiscing about Pekka or something. Like, why would you ask him about that, though? Like, you're so weird! That's why I don't want to be in this dude's mind frame, bro. It's just disgusting to, like, see his inner working. But that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memory, and he's still going. He's still going. But Yahiko's account has been added to the true bullet section of my handbook. Yep, I get it now. Hold on, why you don't want to talk to Gundam? Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise.
Oh, gee, what makes you think that? Like, bro, I could have said that. I did say that earlier. And so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. It's like, the way he talks, bro, it's like he purposely tries to get you to want to punch him in the face. Like, why did you say it like that? You could have just been like, oh yeah, Gundam, you're probably right, but instead you gotta say it like that. Like, what is wrong with this guy? Hold on. If Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? That is true. Alibi. Because they were all... Right, they were all together. we heard that rumbling noise, we were all at the lounge, you know? That's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, and we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. So that just means everybody in Grape House and Nagito is suspicious now? It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. All heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means? Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, was it intentional by the killer to get everybody out of their rooms at that time?
Hey,
Haven't we talked enough? Or maybe the killer did that to establish them having an alibi. Just like how in the last case, it was so important for Mikon to make sure she had an alibi by, being with me the morning she caught, the morning after she caught all them bodies. Okay, Spike, hold on, let him cook. Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? That's so disrespectful from Nagito of all people. I'm not taking that personally. Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. So Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason, and he generally don't see what's wrong with what he just said. So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
huh?
So now Nagito's leader of Strawberry House? What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Huh? Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard!
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can't investigate that yourself? I wouldn't investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed... What the hell is he talking about? There's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Right, Nagito? What are you talking about? Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. If there's a chance you won't be with them by the time they fix the elevator, how are you gonna tell him later why you told him to do this? Like, what? You just contradicted yourself. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place. For everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. What are you talking about? So he just didn't give Gundam a mission at all? He said, Fuyuhiko Kazuichi, do what you gotta do. Gundam, piss off with your rats. Fuyuhiko, I'll let you handle the clocks. I want you to thoroughly investigate the clocks in both. Okay.
Right.
So he might as well take care of that. They're not saying much. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case. It might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. Okay, and Gundam's just back in his room? But hold on, I want to see. Can I check the clock to see anything real quick? This is the clock everyone's been talking about, right? They really gotta be investigating this Nagito, bro. This is crazy. I never knew this clock had an alarm function. The alarm is set to 5:30 a.m. That probably means something. Alright, let's double check the phone. Just as I thought, this telephone is connected to Grape House. If a means of communication was prepared, it's as if something like this was expected to happen. Well, I'm probably overthinking things. Alright, he kills me with what he chooses to say out loud or not. But hold on, bro. So, Kazuichi, yeah, look. Okay, Fuyuhiko had the crummy room. Kazuichi had the crummy room. Nekomaru had the standard. Nagito had the deluxe. And Gundam had the deluxe. So how the hell did Gundam hear the alarm clock ringing? And Nagito did it. But we know for a fact the deluxe rooms are soundproof. Hell nah! Gundam, you got some explaining to do!
I wasn't expecting to go inside.
I was not expecting to be able to go inside. Oh, but Gundam's not in here though, of course, the one person I want to talk to. Nah, he knew to make himself scarce because he knew he gotta be pressed for something. But hold on, I think if I go in here, I can get that Monokuma I was missing when Fuyuhiko and Akane were yapping in here, right? Okay, no, it's missing already. I don't remember if I got it or not. Okay, there's nothing in here to look at. All right, let's just get downstairs and see what the hell he wants me to look at. Okay, but at least I got to double check who was in what room. Gundam, how the hell did you hear the alarm go off? You were in a deluxe room just like Nagito, bro. Nah, yeah, Gundam, let's talk, bro. We got some explaining to do.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I can think of only one reason why the killer barred the door to Strawberry Hall. They wish to prevent me from going to the crime scene.
Judgment!
Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions.
And of course, they don't let me ask the real hard-hitting questions, bro. Gundam Tanaka, I'm on to you, boy. You know something we don't. What's good, Kazuichi? Ooh. The elevator's still being repaired. Get lost. Jeez, stop getting in the way. Looks like I'm disliked. Oh well, it's understandable. I mean, and he's still like gargling their nuts, like Nagito. Get a grip, brother. I mean, compared to you talented fellows, I'm just a piece of trash. Yeah, whatever. The only time I hear people say fellows is when it's white people who not trying to say the N-word, bro. Like, who just says fellows casually? Like, golly! Who did this? The strawberry... Oh, I gotta remember, I gotta keep doing Nagito's voice. There's no more regular Hajime voice. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Hold on. they got me in the house of the people whose voices are the most tasking, and I just got to do their voices back to back to back, bro. I need to take a sip of some water. All right, let's log back in. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation,
And now he want to be all in my face like he's not suspect number one. Gundam and Kazuichi immediately look the craziest to me, bro. Gundam. Like Kazuichi, just for the simple fact there are so many mechanical details about this that are all messed up all of a sudden. And then how the hell did Gundam know the alarm clock was ringing if your room is soundproof? Why the hell were you out there?
Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime. The person who has done absolutely nothing for pretty much every investigation.
Like, he did one helpful thing in like chapter 1, bro. What has he done since besides work my nerves every day?
Listen well.
Which means...
Okay, yeah, you said this already.
Yeah, that was probably it.
Even Nagito's writing him off like a little kid, bro. That's how you know you're down bad. If Nagito don't even respect you, and he glazes the skin off of Ultimate's boy, Gundam, you down bad, brother. You are down terrible. Okay, so what else did you want to check? You checked the door. You want to check the final dead room right now? Really? Or is it okay to check the elevator now? If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. Pause. Nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Huh? Hey! What are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs! Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place? Man. Oh! The killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look! See that silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings, but how would they know what settings to mess with? Like, you know what I'm saying, y'all feel me on that? Or like, am I like, you know, throwing too much blame around? But the cover is locked. They wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Huh? Are there any tools in this building? Besides me, of course. Like, you know, Nagito's the biggest one here. No, shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with the tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. If that's the case, I would have investigated as Hajime. I see. It's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then. Yeah. If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. So I'm supposed to be suspecting somebody from Grape House then? Pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the Grape House side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House? Okay, see, so now it's kind of back to the thing of looking like did Nekomaru take himself out? Because that means if the killer was from Strawberry House, they would have been stuck in the Grape Tower or Grape House with us. But everybody is in their respective household. Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey! I don't have time to talk to you! Hurry up and go away! You... Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, there won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Huh? So he just had this on him all this time? Like what? Whoa! Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right? What the hell?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time, that's what I'm saying. Is there something wrong? It's nothing. I mean, I guess it worked out for the positive in the end, right? But Kazuichi, you better not give this back to him. He cannot be trusted. And I'll let you have this. The repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. Huh? What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. Yeah, I know they explained it to us in like, what was it, 2 episodes ago? It didn't register for me. So I'm not opposed to this. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. Huh? I don't really get it, but well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. Are you sure? You better blow a gasket. Look at you, the veins in your head. I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you. All right. Elevator has been added to a true bullet section in your handbook. Just as I thought. There's no mistaking. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from great powers. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at great power. Right. That person. They should still be at great powers, but no. It's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find an answer, even after I finish investigating that room. I'm guessing he want to do the final dead room, bro. Yeah, good. Okay. Because Gundam and Kazuichi are my biggest suspects right now, but apparently whoever bodied Nekomaru should be in Grape House by now. So it's either Nekomaru took himself out, or it's Chiaki, Sonya, or Akane. I really don't think it would be Akane though. Unless she's just like, I don't think she's smart enough to like pull off the acting she would have to be doing right now. That, like, if she killed Nekomaru, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if Akane is that deep in her acting bag. Like, you know, she's an Oscar award-winning actress. So let's see, final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will use the octagon. And inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, killer must have attained it there. We're really about to do this as Nagito of all people. Didn't I tell ya this is right up Nagito's Freaky Frog alley, bro? He lives for this kind of stuff. That's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. Like Nagito, come on, gang. Ah! That's all the more reason why I should go. This dude is crazy. Hey, but if somebody gotta do it, I'm glad it's him. I'm glad it's not me or it's Hajime or Chiaki risking it. I see. If this is the final dead room. It was a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. It looked like a jail cell. Uh-oh. Did the door just lock? Too late to worry about that now. I see. The door's designed to automatically lock. It's not. Spike, I think you forgot to put like in there somewhere. It's not like I would have turned back and stayed unlocked. Why are you in here? Oh, what? I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. Why are you here, Monami? At least we got some company, I guess. Not just stuck with Freaky Frog Nagito. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while. I never expected to see you here. Nagito! Huh? Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you. Why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside? You're a fool from head to toe. I mean, okay, I was gonna say he's literally in the same situation, but he's doing this purposefully. She actually just got accidentally locked in, so she might be a fool from head to toe. He might be right. I am truly ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way. Like, you know, he looked her dead in the eye, hella serious for no reason.
Could it be?
Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake. Like, and he got the biggest smile saying that we know this Freaky Frog's mannerisms by now.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. Yeah, that's that. Monami is the representative for the Nagito fans, bro. Cause who is really saying that with that series of events? Did we not watch the same 20+ episodes, Monami? He's bottom of the barrel doo-doo garbage, boy. What are we talking about? There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? No. Isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game. But technically speaking, though, Nagito is the best person to do this, not even for like none of the freaky frog reasons. He's the ultimate lucky student, bro. If we gotta put a gamble on anything, Nagito's our guy. So I guess I understand what he mean he being useful for once. So I get it. He's the perfect guy for this. Anybody else would have probably been died, but then that's not true. Because we're saying the killer completed this as well. So, but, you know, if anybody else had it completed, I guess we're glad it's Nagito and not someone we actually care about, right? Like, escape?
Alrighty!
Okay, they changed the UI? Hold on. What are we about to get into? Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here.
Leave it to me!
Bring it on, escape game. Okay, so this like an escape room? That sounds like something a teacher would say. But I shouldn't expect too much from her. Okay, what are we about to do? Okay, so we just in here now? Let's press on the TV? This UI, this is trippy. What is happening? It's television. Looks broken. Okay, you can click on the drawers. Alright, open it one by one maybe. It's locked. It won't open. Alright, what about these ones? This feels like I'm playing a horror game now. Pliers, huh? This might be useful for something, so I should grab it. What did this turn into? This is not Danganronpa no more, bro. What the hell? Uncompressed password. Huh. This looks like some kind of password.
I got it!
The first letters of the days of the week are probably the password. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday? I doubt it's that simple. I mean, what else would it be? I'm okay, but then again, I probably shouldn't be listening to Monami, right? Okay. And they just hit me with a 6-7 joke off the rip. Come on, Spike, you way too ahead of your time. How did you know 6-7 was gonna be popping all these years later? Like, what the hell? It's The Simpsons? It's The Simpsons? Alright, what about this Monokuma? It's Monokuma's plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
Oh, get out my ear with that. And you're next to a bed? Freaky. It looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Life-size Monokuma. Now for the special price of only $10,000. You're tripping. An advertisement. He gotta get his promotion in somehow. Okay, can I maybe use the pliers? It'd obviously be impossible to use these to force open the iron bars. Okay, so you want me to close this? Okay, I can click on the bed maybe? There's something shining under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixing the floor. I can't even move it. Is there something thin and long? Okay, so we gotta find something thin and long. Watch the news. It says watch the news and blood. Oh, what? I might get cursed just by looking at it. Why did you have to get in my face to say that? It's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one. Yeah, I think I get what they're trying to say. Secret code? Nagito, you happen to know what this means? Isn't that supposed to like represent like a compass, north, east, west, south? Or am I tweaking? Yeah, it's a common riddle. Okay, so it'll be what? North, east, west, south. So north is up. East is over here. West would be down. And this would be south. Oh. So that's why there's numbers on the walls. Okay, hold on, y'all. I might fast forward parts if this takes too long, but like I'm actually intrigued to try this. Oh, we got a hanger. There's just one hanger hanging in the closet. It must be useful for something, so I should grab it just in case. Maybe I could. Oh, and there's a 5. Okay, and that's everything that I could look at in here. Something written in blood at the back of the closet. Looks like the number 5. Blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. So I'm thinking I gotta put those numbers into this right here. From north, but which is north, east, west, south though? Like, in terms of what? Like from where I'm standing in the room. But anyway, can I use the hanger? Yeah, it's made out of wire. If I straighten it out, it'll become a thin stick. Hold on, this kind of fire, y'all. Hold on, this kind of fire. Okay, straighten this out, can you? Are you gonna do it? Okay, I guess not. Can you do what I need you to do? Yeah. You can't. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor, thin and long. You can't straighten this out? Can you straighten it out, NAGITO? Like, how the hell do you do that? Okay, let me look at the other stuff over here first though. Okay, there's a computer. It's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. Doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on? Okay, and then what is this? This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. I probably have to put in a 4-digit passcode.
No problem.
I have a secret plan. If you input 9,999 combinations, it'll open eventually. Who the hell got the time for that? Right, but there don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password, right? There's no keypad. Uh-oh! It looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that. What's this red light that's on top of this device? Okay, and there's nothing else you want to say about the red light? Okay. So I wonder, can I put the pliers on the hanger? Like I need him to straighten this out so I can put stuff under the bed. But okay, let's see what numbers I can find. So there's 6, there's 7, there was 5 in the closet, and there's 3. But the question is, what order do I put that in? Because I know it says north, east, west, south. North would be up though. Huh. So is the news not talking about these numbers then? So 6, 7, 5, 3. Let's see if I could somehow. This was also a 4-digit code, huh? But it looks like you can change the numbers with this. I've got to figure out how this fit, what letters go in what here.
Alrighties.
This time around, let's try the 9,999 combinations, Monami. I'll leave that mindless work to you, Monami. I decline as well. It was your idea, though. Password to open this. I have a feeling that the hint is close by. I should try inputting something. Okay. How do I input it? Okay, you're gonna let me now? It was 6, 7, 5, 3. I know this is probably not the right order, but I just want to see, how's it gonna work? Looks like I inputted it wrong. Okay, so it's those three numbers. I just gotta figure out what way. Like, I know it says north, east, west, south. But it's like none of the numbers are up or down, though. If you think about it logically, the letters that are written on top of here is the hint. Huh. But how, though? Because what would be considered down? There's no letters on the floor. Like, I want to try and get that thing that's under the bed first, but... Because that's northeast, west, south. But there's no... Unless my brightness is frying me? Unless this is upside down? 9, 7, 3, 5, maybe? Let me see something. 9, 7, 3, 5? Alright. If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime. Is she gonna actually help me or is she just gonna say nonsense? Looks like you'll find a lot of stuff. But what shall we do? You're right. You can learn the details of items you find by using the X button. If you move the cursor over the item and press the triangle button. Okay, here we go. That's how I start messing with the hangers and pliers. It looks like you can also use it. Huh? Hey! What are you saying about the X button and triangle button? She's like, no breaking the fourth wall. We need the immersion. You don't need to worry about it. I'm just talking to myself. Also, it looks like I can use these items on each other. No. Alright, so if I go here and press triangle. Okay. Okay. So I want to use this on the bear. Right? Or do I want to use the pliers on the hanger? Use pliers on the hanger. Okay, and there we got the wire. So now I want to use the wire to get what's under the bed. And now I got the desk key. Nice. Maybe we can escape with this, Nagito. Who knows? Okay, hold on. So then now I want to use the desk key for here. Unlike that. Unlock this. Unlock this one right here. And now we have scissors. Do you see what this idiot said? Scissors! If you use these to cut the iron bars! You're joking, right? Or if that's supposed to be an indirect hit.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Monami, but we gotta be locked in right now. Oh, so the key's just done now. Okay, hold on. What was in here again? I'm gonna take a picture of this just in case this might come in handy and I need to keep this as a little decryption key. Let me just take a pic of this right quick and we'll see if so I don't have to keep stopping and going over here. Okay, so we have that, but I do want to use these scissors to cut up this plushie right here. The plushie. If it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open.
Enough already!
Yeah! I didn't eat any grannies! What? What a loud thing. Cut it open right away. I don't know what we could get from this. Hold on, where's my mouse at? I don't know what the hell we're gonna get from this, but maybe it could be something useful. Okay. So there was something. Okay, so we have batteries. But what the hell will we use batteries for? What will we even need pliers for? Can we use the pliers on this or something? Maybe we can use it to open it? There don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password. Okay, so I can't just open the lid with the pliers. Okay, I tried it. Can I maybe use the batteries on the laptop? Okay, so it's just locked. Okay, so I think I have a lot of items now. Now I just gotta figure out where the hell to apply them. Monami gonna give me any more hints or anything? Looks like there's nothing suspicious. Safe in those letters written on the wall look really suspicious. Oh!
That's right!
I knew the whole time that the safe was really suspicious. There might be something I missed. I should look at the safe first and those letters written in blood. Okay, so we have to start with that. So we gotta figure out what order these go in. Like I know, cause what is this supposed to, is this supposed to be a letter as well? So this has to be a 9, right? I know this is a stupid reference, but like, you know, in Uno, the way you know what the difference between a 6 and a 9 is they put the line under it. So is the 9 would be the south? Since the south is down south. West would be 3. East would be 7. And the north could be 5 because it's cold? So we're saying it's what? 5, 7, 3, 9? Let's see. Let me see. If I'm cooking with this, new show that direction. So let's see. 5, 7, 3, 9?
Leave it to me!
I tried it. So I just have to figure this out. Okay, and then I have this picture. Let me just double check this picture. I don't understand what the hell would that mean though. Is this like the computer password? SM. I really want to figure this out, y'all. I might have to cut around a lot. Just know I didn't cheat unless I say I cheated. Cause I'm low-key interested in this. And then this gate's not gonna tell us nothing, right? Nagito, we have a problem. These iron bars are completely blocking the door. As long as we don't do something about these bars, we won't be able to escape from this room. I'm just glad this is not a timer. And then anything you want to say about this one, Nagito? Okay. As long as we don't do something about it. Okay. For those of you who have no interest in playing an escape game, I have prepared a shortcut. What would you like to do? Would you like to take a shortcut? Oh, so you can just say F all that? Okay, so I don't even have to cheat. If I just don't figure it out, I can just say, nah, I don't want to. I kind of want to figure this out, though. I want to figure this out, y'all. I really do. Okay, so let me see. What if I press on the bloody letters? Something written in blood on the wall. I can see the number 7. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else? And then what is this? It's the number 6. Okay. So 6, 7. And then this is 3. Looks like it's the number 3. But then why does this have a line under it? That has to mean it's a 9, right? I tried 9753, right? Hold on, I'm low-key too invested. Okay.
To me.
So that's not it. So what is this slot thing right here? Do I just get that when I get what the numbers are? Let me double check. This was 5 in here, right? Number 5. Okay, so hold on. Maybe if I look... No, this thing only goes up to 6. So maybe these letters are not for the safe, but it's for... No, because then there's a 7. 7 is not part of these. Okay, this is actually difficult. Okay. We finally got something. 35. It was 3597. A digital camera and USB stick. Huh? I'm not gonna lie, I had to brute force that. I was just putting in all type of different combos, boy. Okay, but we have the USB stick and a digital camera. Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera, and that's why I have battery. Okay, so we can back out of this. We got that done. So let's use these on the camera. Use battery on digital camera. Now we can use the digital camera. Maybe. But what would we use the digital camera on? Okay, hold on. Maybe we put the USB stick in the laptop, and that could be like a password. Okay. Just as I thought. Looks like I was able to unlock the lock with this USB stick. Now I need to put in the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. Oh wow, he pulled it up. I didn't even have to take a picture on my phone. I got it. It's the first letters of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning it's MTWTFSS. I feel like if Monami's saying it, you know it's wrong. Okay, they already told us that. It was wrong. I doubt it's that simple. You doubt it's that simple? Hold on, so she just decides what I'm using there? I wonder if there are any other hints. Okay, so it has to be a hint in this room. Hold on, let me pull up the picture on my phone again. So it's a good thing I took a picture of it. So as you can see, right, it's only a S, M, and another S. But there's 4 blacked out things. But it's saying I have to find a hint before I use it? Oh, unless I use the... Okay, so we open this, right? What if I use the camera on this one? Okay, so he's just saying it's still no more business. Huh. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see this. Okay, so what is that, a 4? I didn't even know there was letters on the floor. Hold on, what is this? Huh? There's something written in blood on the floor. This is the number 4, right? The number, huh? Looks like a different symbol to me. What symbol is that? Like, for instance, the symbol you often see on maps. Oh, is that what the... Is that what the North? Oh my gosh. North. Wait. Okay, I'm glad I brute forced it, because even with this symbol, I don't know what the heck would they expect me to... How they would still expect me to do it. I would just brute force the number combos. Like, I feel like I'm too deep in to give up now. Like, I have to figure this out now. So you're telling me this whole time there's a picture on this camera and I'm over here trying to use it instead of looking what's already on it? Oh my gosh. I should check the picture that's inside. I'm gonna take a picture of this, bro. This is the computer password then. This is the hint they're telling me about. We got the picture of the planets on the phone. It looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. I wonder what it means. Okay, so that's the password that's in the desk over there. Because this is what? Because it has the SM and it ends with an S, and now we have the middle 4. So let's use this on the laptop. Okay, now I have the hint. Based on the memo and the picture in the digital camera. The answer must be, it's like, I swear I get tripped off, like in puzzles or stuff, I get tripped up on the most simplest parts because I'm trying to think of all the complicated ways that they will want me to do things, and it's really don't be that deep. Like, all I had to do was press on the camera. All right, the answer must be, okay, they're gonna let me do it. So it should be the letters, right? It was S, M. Okay, hold on. B. Hopefully it's the letters and not the numbers, because them letters is blacked out, gang. E. M. J. And then another S. Is this it? Is the computer available for us now? Okay, and now I gotta find the okay. Oh, this escape room is fire! Boy, hold on, dang it! I got it? Is this Othello? What do you need me to do now? Is this Othello? Or is this supposed to correspond with the blinks? Okay, this has to correspond with the red light. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of the laptop to make it easier to correspond with the lights. So can I do anything with this now? The lights on top of the unlocking device actually represent the number? If I use this signal book on the laptop to decipher it, even if you know the number, how will you be able to input it? That's what I'm saying. There's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right? The safe? Okay, so hold on. Wait, but there's no thing for just 1 0 though. So it's 4 letters, 4 numbers. Oh, unless they want me to input it on here? Huh? Unless is this the guide I'm supposed to be looking at? I'm gonna take a picture of this too. Okay, so this one I need to take a picture of. Hold on, Monomi, you got any tips? And now she's just bawling out crying. Is she serious? What happened? I'm not good at Othello. I won't be able to get out of here. Othello is irrelevant. The laptop is showing a picture of the red lights on the device that's next to the iron bars. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Look closely at how the device blinks and compare it to the picture.
I see.
But how will I be able to input it? You know what I can actually do? I know this is mad extra trying to solve a Danganronpa puzzle, but like, I'm into it, bro. I could put this picture into my notes app. You see it on my notes, right? And then I'm gonna put this picture in, and then I'll write down the beeps that I see. You see? And now I could track it. The color coordinate, what number pops up like this to make it that much easier, so I don't have to keep going back and forth. Okay, let's lock in and try to see if we can see the number. I don't know how the heck that is it, but it says we got it right. Did you hear something?
I got it.
Look, this is the unlocking device to the unlocking device. Okay, we have to be almost there, right? Using gimmicks that are already used does conserve energy. Okay, so we unlock the unlocking. Oh, here we go. I don't know how is 9875, but hey, we got it somehow. Let's use this and put it in here. Open. I just see a revolver. Nagito. What are you about to do with this? Yay! Looks like we cleared it! With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game. I'm gonna be honest with the numbers. Again, brute force comes in clutch, boy! Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? Huh? What do you mean it won't open, right? The bars came up, but a gun came up too, like... Oh my goodness. Are you serious? It's not opening? That escape room was crazy. Didn't I just tell you that? It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe. The game isn't over yet. What do you mean, brother? What do you mean the game not over yet, brother?
Could it be?
Is there any chance that the thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter?
I'm sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Yes, it's this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game? About the life-threatening game, it's life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. So just doing that escape room don't take us to the octagon with the weapons. This gives us permission to play Russian roulette to get into the octagon. Anakuma, you crazy boy. Depending on the difficulty, I prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. I see. So that's what it meant. What does it mean? I just realized we really didn't use the TV for anything. It means the games up till now were just the opening act. From this point on, it's the real performance. Huh? Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. Yeah, we know what that means, Nagito. I mean, he is the ultimate lucky student, though. So the odds aren't always in his favor. See? A gun came out from there. Which means I had to use that to play Russian roulette, right? Yo, this game is crazy!
Hey!
Russian roulette? Then allow me. Look at him excited.
You can't!
No matter what, it's too dangerous. Hey, Monami. There's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun towards you and pull the trigger. Like, why is this even a game? Like, why do people actually do that though? Like IRL. I understand, like, if you're in the military and you're doing it as like a interrogation tactic or something, but even still, you might kill the guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? This game, not even Danganronpa. Danganronpa's obviously crazy, but why is Russian roulette just a thing we know? Like,
You can't!
wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. He's the ultimate lucky student, though. A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? Huh? I mean, do you hear what this guy is talking about? I mean, if there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? What do you propose, Nagito? So, shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun, and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded? What is wrong with this guy? If you do that, there would be a 1/6 chance of success. Yup. That would definitely make it a more thrilling game. Nah, he's a freaky frog, bro. He's excited talking about this.
That's...
What are you saying? Let's give it a go. What? Oh, bro!
Hold on, Nagito. What are you doing?
There is no life in this man's eyes at all.
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously.
Reverse though, like he has a 1 in 6 chance of survival.
I've only removed one bowl, so there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
He's the ultimate lucky student though. So I guess, Spike, cook, brother.
You can't. Please stop.
This dude is crazy.
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student.
I mean, yeah.
But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that?
This is the time you want to test if you gangsta or not with your talent.
I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent.
What is wrong with this guy?
If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Please stop.
Even Monami's freaking out. This dude is crazy! That sound just now. Oh, I thought he pulled the trigger twice. I'm like, that sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. Nah, he must got some insane trauma if he's just playing Russian roulette with 1 in 6 chance of survival. Like, yay, we did it, guys. Like, what is seriously wrong with this guy? Right, Monami's like, I'm not messing with him at all. I'm scared of you, Nagito. You have every right to be. Huh? Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. This dude's a psychopath. Yo, that was crazy. So this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room.
Wow.
Congratulations, Nagito. He's here.
Yeah!
Congratulations on clearing the final dead room! They're moving over the fact this dude just did a 1 in 6 chance of survival with Russian roulette, bro. This dude is not mentally stable. Like, I get it, he's the ultimate lucky student, but you could have played it regular, brother. Like, that was insane. He think this Persona 3? Like, you can't be doing that. That's not an evoker, Nagito. That's a revolver. And you even challenge yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success.
Here!
I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster?
Uh-huh.
Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension?
Hey.
You! What are you giving without permission? Let's see. And one more special prize. Here you go. The heck is that? This crest. Is this Host Peak Academy's? That's right! This file! It contains your student profiles from your time at Host Peak Academy! Oh! They said they pulling out all the stops for Chapter 4! Meaning, they're profiles that you guys don't even remember! Our time at Host Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it.
What?
You mean the matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Host Peak Academy? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel?
Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Oh my gosh! Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all, and that's coming from Monokuma, bro. Nagito's more twisted than the mastermind of Danganronpa. Like, ain't that something? Phew. Oh well. Anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you. Thanks. I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, then he immediately start thinking of me, bro. Shaboing boing. Like, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay! Someone like me was finally useful. You too grown to be talking about some yay, Nagito. What are you, 5? Like, give it up. Talking about some yay. Grow up. Oh, nah. What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Host Peak Academy student profiles. You didn't expect him to do something this crazy? I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? But looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about. Like, hey, what are you planning? What's written in there?
Like...
Anyway, Monami!
Hey!
No cheating! You haven't reached the end yet!
Oh, you can't co-op the final dead room?
Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet! This is crazy! But Nagito already did it!
What are you saying?
No! This game is crazy! Get over here! Revenge of the Final Dead Room! No! Coercion! I hope I said that right. Jeez. They're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here.
Okay, so there's door, weapon. Oh, there's doors over here too. Okay, what's going on here?
A refrigerator? Here? You see that bazooka in the back? Wasn't expecting to find drinks in it. But when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there are poison stored in here. You can secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. Regardless, it's slightly different than an ultimate weapon. Something called ultimate should make my heart dance with joy.
Okay, and then there's a trap door here. Floor hatch.
There's a door on the floor? Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? This door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No. Maybe what lies beyond this door? Things are finally getting interesting.
Nah, when he thinks stuff is interesting, you want no parts of it, big bro. I promise you don't. Weapons?
Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that can use as weapons.
Okay, hammers and metal wires. So we know whoever body Nekomaru played this game.
But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is.
Okay, there's more weapons over here. And then there's a window and a door left.
I see.
Oh my gosh, pistols, bazookas, like...
I see. There are a lot of firearms here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers even. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is.
Okay, what is this door right here? Final dead room? Oh, that's what we came out of.
The final dead room is on the other side of this door. I entered the room from this door. No need to bother going back. I need to look thoroughly around here.
I thought that was the way out. But alright, so all that's left is a window?
A window? Why is the only one window in a place like this? It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the window. And then, the moment I peeked out that window. Huh? This is what I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. You mind showing me too, big bro? I see! So that's what it was! What I saw outside this window. If I start piecing it together and think about it. Yeah, I see.
Can I see?
It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this.
Hey, big bro, you mind sharing, PC?
Amazing! As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth. All thanks to just one clue.
What are you talking about?
I know that now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling.
Oh, bro.
Especially that window. That's right. Everything became connected from there, and I can't know?
Like, how am I investigating as this guy, but we don't know the same information? Like, come on now, Spike.
Thanks to that window, I've realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. Now, all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hospic Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully.
Okay. So I'm playing as Nagito, and he's getting access to all this information that I had to work for, by the way. But I don't get to know the information. Like, are you serious? Like, what a selfish guy.
Huh?
And now they're gonna switch me back to Hajime, aren't they? So I put in all that work just to not find out what he find out? He wouldn't have done it if it wasn't for me. Like, what's the whole point of making me play it if I don't find it out too? Hey, can you hear me? I already know there's a Chiaki talking to me. Yeah, I know it.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, sis. Huh? I can finally get my voice to break into the easier voices now. I'm sorry. Did you say something? Sorry about that, y'all.
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. So we just been chilling here that whole time? It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial. So maybe we should call them one more time. Alright, let's do it. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Because we couldn't do much in Grape House. Like, we had access to the crime scene, but it looks like Nagito found out a lot more than we did, bruh. And I still have to do the work for it. Like, why couldn't I find it out too? Because Nagito knows it, not Hajime. I guess, and now I'm Hajime. Sorry. So what are you gonna do? You're right. I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I think. Huh?
Excuse you?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. How did you get in here? Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. Like, oh my gosh. You showed up? How did you even come here? So I put in all that work playing as this freaky frog for majority of this episode just to not know anything that he does? All I know is how the final dead room works. How's that gonna help me in the trial? Like, gang, I need to know the info that he knows with the book in the window. Maybe I teleported. Now he got jokes. Huh? Nagito said an appearance at... Yo, y'all kill me, Spike! Bro, how are you here? Hey, answer me seriously. How are you able to come to this side?
Hey,
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. Who are you feeling like? After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Okay, so now we know everything that he knows. Got you. But I was gonna say, how is this gonna work? Why are we investigating as him? Got you. So everything he knows, we know now. Well, I guess these were pretty important. Especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey,
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room! Huh?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all! It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Like, he's saying it like he played hopscotch at the park, bro. Like, that's serious! Russian roulette. It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. That's an evil game, bro. So, you really did it?
Man,
So that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I've only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Barnaby said. Yeah, Chiaki, wait till he tells you what he did.
actually,
I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it. That you only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving. But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him, right? I'm glad someone finally says it. I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal, he's crazy. That's all there is to it. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. So that's furthermore proof whoever bodied Nekomaru did the final dead room. They got the weapons from there, and they're able to travel through the places while the elevator and stuff is all tampered with. Not only that, but whenever I move... Oh, I didn't even think about this. But whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that? And how?
man,
Hey, Hajime.
you stay quiet.
Who the hell is he talking to? You've been repeating yourself over and over, and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? What the heck? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely Who knew he talking to? I know he's not talking to me! Thanks to that,
I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. He really said pipe down and let me speak. Who is he feeling like? And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the Future Foundation file?
Yep.
It's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier file. The killing school life? Oh my goodness. You mean the killings that took place at Host Peak Academy, right? So Hajime, you really gonna act like he didn't just tell you pipsqueak pipe down? And you just took it like a good boy? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learn more about the killing school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killing and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know.
Right?
Golly. Besides, Byakuya, of course. It's just as I thought. That Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
But
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and this killing school trip. Similarities? For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place. Okay.
hey,
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among them. Right, Peko. She's trying to use that as cover. And the third murder was actually two killings that happened in succession. Right.
hey,
What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange.
well,
I can't think of these as coincidences. Especially if Monokuma is behind the motives and driving the murders. What are you trying to say? Right? Get to the point, big bro.
hey,
It's already been almost 3 hours. By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled a suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth? Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us? Jeez, your complaints just never end, do they? Who is this guy? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anything. And I even learned what your talent is, too. Like, why are you talking to me like I'm some type of peon? Huh?
well,
That file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. I honestly thought he wasn't gonna tell us about this. I'm gonna be real. This is another one. That seal!
yep,
Indeed, it's the Host Peak Academy school crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
how unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information. What? This file doesn't contain our information. Just Hajime's. Like, why is it only me? Like, I get it, because I'm the only person who don't know my talent, but like, yo! Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who could remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Host Peak Academy?
Man,
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special because you were just some reserve corps student from the reserve department. What? Why are they playing this happy music? Huh?
Well,
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam.
So you're telling me that dream that Hajime heard everybody around him dissing somebody, they were dissing him? That was his memory coming back?
Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string.
That's why he told me to pipe down. He said bench players talking like starters. I hate it. Oh, Hajime, you a fraud, gang?
Well, even then, that's just a name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Host Peak Academy's revenue stream.
Damn! Reserve department? He said you're just a number. You're just a statistic. Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying?
Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition.
No wonder the $1 million sticker was nothing to Hajime. He paying to win the Host Peak.
The funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent.
Damn, Hajime, you a fraud.
Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
isn't that right?
Which means you're just a stepladder. But you should feel honored. An average talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope.
What the hell does that mean?
Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough.
No wonder he talking to me all kind of crazy, bro. I'm not somebody worth glazing in his eyes anymore.
Did you admire hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope Speak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope Speak Academy like a fangirl following the latest trend.
Damn! It's not like that. I
Wanted to become Hope? If that's what you were thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Host Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that?
Hajime, fight back, brother. He is deep frying you right now. Say something. And that's his response. GH, what is that? You set? You gangbanging? Like,
You're just some nobody from the reserve force who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all.
golly. Then I'm just.
That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever.
Give me that. Like, he's snatching on Hajime's chain metaphorically right now, y'all. That's what he's doing. He's saying, you're not 4PF. You're not OVO. You're not top dog, bro. Give me your chain. He's pulling Hajime's card right now. And Hajime can't say nothing to it because he has the facts. Hajime, you're a fraud. I don't have any talent. I'm just a ordinary high school student. Golly! Hajime, he cooking you.
Man,
I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
that's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, It looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student.
Hajime, fight back! He is cooking you!
There's no way you can be associated with the Future Foundation.
And he got some nerve to talk down to Hajime like he don't see himself as trash garbage as well. But he's like, well, at least I got ultimate luck. That's why I did Russian roulette. Like, bro, Hajime, you cannot let this freakazoid talk to you like this. This is crazy disrespect. Dot. That's all he has to say now.
But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. But now, it's probably impossible.
Hajime still got no words to say.
Hey,
Are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
what?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Hey, Chiaki, I appreciate you stepping up for Hajime, because clearly he got nothing to say to Nagito. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway.
In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine.
I'll stop for now. Him saying that just told us he's going to take the killer's side.
hey.
That's what he just said in this. He just said, this trial don't expect me to be on your side. You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Hey,
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Especially with this useless reserve corps student around.
Like, yo, this low-key like racist a little bit. Like, bro. Huh? What the hell?
I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit, right?
And I'm the one who did the work. He got some nerve. Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side, and hasn't changed since the beginning. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter.
What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon.
He's lying. We literally heard him say that now he sees why it's called that. Don't lie. There's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself,
That's truly offensive. Like, he might as well just call me a hard R at this point, bro. Like, why is he talking to me like this? What did you say?
oh.
Fine. I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. Like, he's really treating me like I'm a low-class citizen, bro. Like, damn, what type of elitist cult is this? If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Nekamaru's case? Better hurry. The class trial is gonna start soon. I mean, there can't be much left to investigate. It's been 3 hours.
You're right.
I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
And while we're at it, I'll go on ahead. See you, random Reserve Corps student. Like, stop! Stop!
Hey,
Hajime. It's okay. I already know. You want me to focus on Nekamaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. He locked in though. He locked back in though. You gotta love to see that. Isn't that right?
Yep.
I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Okay, Haji, see, that's why you need a good woman in your life. She's been instilling so much confidence in Hajime throughout the game already. He already knows what she's about to say to uplift him before she even say it, bro. Everybody need a Chiaki in their life, bro. Yeah, you're right. Golly, Hajime, you a fraud? I'm not an ultimate? I should just forget about it for now. He really talks to me like I'm the scum of the earth just because I'm not an ultimate talent. Like, damn, bro. What's wrong with being regular? I need to focus on Nekomaru's case. This regular guy been saving all these ultimates' lives in these trials, bro. Get off me. Alright, so let's just get back to Nekomaru. Nagito, all people got some nerve trying to talk down to me. What? I'll be damned if somebody like Nagito talk to me like that. Are you kidding me? Talent or not? This is my talent right here. Squabble up, bro. Talking to me like that.
I have returned from the depths of hell.
Gundam?
Yo.
Sorry we're late.
Hey.
Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. I would hope so. You're the only mechanic. See? It's just as I said, right?
Hey.
Hey! Are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Hey.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about? Now he think he the protagonist just because I don't got a talent. Oh, cut it out. Huh? Oh, that thing about the compass? I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
He's just snapping on everybody! I didn't ask for your opinion. Just tell me the results. Does Kazuichi not have a real talent either? Why is he disrespecting him too? Huh? Well, I'm not gonna lie. Talent or not, they're all a bunch of frauds because they be ganging up and cooking Nagito all day, but the minute he shows some backbone, now y'all are scared of him? Why? What? He immediately backed down. He said, oh, my fault, OG. You got your temperature checked. The compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated 180 degrees? I see. Just as I thought. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that, Hajime? You setting yourself up to get fried again.
Well, that's obvious.
Well, obviously, the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated.
Now then.
I should go investigate Nekomaru's body. As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way toward Great Tower. He's not even just disrespecting me, he just disrespected the hell out of Kazuichi too. Not saying he don't deserve it after this chapter, but is a Kazuichi an ultimate? What do you know? I thought it was only my thing on fire.
Oh my.
The hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Hey, you don't want to know what I know. Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? Right? What is he on right now? Kazuichi's account been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. Okay, so everybody just here was good, Gundam.
I've made you wait! Judgment! The time has come to destroy all murderous illusions!
Alright, so you're not saying nothing to substance. Let's get Chiaki.
Hey.
I guess Nagito is like a tardy detective. What are you talking about?
See?
It's a trope in mystery game. They always come to the crime scene late just to make an important discovery. But they can never reach the truth of the case. They just end up feeding the main character's assumptions.
Yep.
Well, in Nagito's case, He's not the type to feed anyone. He'll just make things even more complicated, right? That's true. He's such a troublesome person. But lately, I feel like he's been acting weirder than usual.
Well,
And that's saying something for him. Because there's levels to weird, and Nagito's at the pinnacle, bro. So for him to get weirder than that is insane. I don't think a new discovery is bad, though. He might be able to find something we completely overlooked. Alright, Fuyuhiko, what do you gotta say, big bruh?
Damn right.
Nekomaru should be inside Grape Tower. Yeah, I'll go on ahead. We were a little late.
I feel like this is the longest investigation so far. I've been recording for over 3 hours, bro.
Like, golly. As soon as I came over here, I checked this first, but it looks like the panel was definitely forced open.
The elevator panel?
Hey,
It might be better if I explain how the elevator was broken, huh? Right? Like, put it in layman's terms. I'm not a mechanic.
No. I heard the gist of it from Nagito. They broke the elevator by tampering with the safety device, right?
right.
Oh, looks like word travels fast. Check out that panel over there. It's just as I thought. Looks like they forced open the panel and changed the settings by tampering with the safety device.
Definitely looks like the panel was forced open. Which means the elevator was broken at Grape House. Okay. Well, I guess it's fixed now. Alright, let's head over to Grape Tower and see what's going on with Nekomaru. I mean, not much. We know it's not gonna be much. But now everybody's back together.
You serious?
You knew already.
Damn it.
I don't know who did this, but this is pretty effed up. Hey, now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, need to hurry up and investigate.
Don't tell me I gotta switch back and investigate as him. I already looked at everything as Hajime, bro. Please, Spike. We've already investigated everything we can here. Oh, he about to diss you again, Hajime.
Well,
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly.
Like?
Now that Mikon is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
right?
But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right? So we still have more to do?
Huh?
it cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough. We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane? Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
I'm not gonna lie. If they're about to do a whole nother investigation, I'm about to take a break to eat dinner right quick. Alright, y'all, sorry about that. Let's hop back into it. Now I'm feeling nice and rejuvenated. Okay, let's see.
Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
I just got back from eating dinner. He already on Lizard Tree? Why he pressing everybody now? Why he has smoke for everybody?
Damn it!
Why you?
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Nah, he has to know something about everybody else, cause how you go from glazing everybody and kissing the ground they walk on to just disrespecting their entire existence just like that, bro. That shape-shifting, that's Lizard Tree in the truest sense of the word, bro. What was in that file that he knows that we don't?
Damn it.
And everybody's just taking it like, no, clap back at him.
Jeez. Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for?
Damn it! Fine. I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much. So you wanted him to be alive while you did it, you freak?
Well,
Come on. You guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space.
Okay. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude toward everyone else is strange now, too. I'm glad I'm not the only one who see it, bro, because I'm like, is nobody else gonna talk about it? They're just all gonna take their lashings? Like, but why? Okay, so what? You want me to talk to everybody or just look at the body? Like, that's not the time to look away. Okay, talk to Kazuichi. My fault. No, Nagito was just charging up.
You stupid reserve corps student!
Like, bro, relax. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. We've come so far. There's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Golly! Huh? Where'd you get that tool knife from, Nagito? Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too? It's like Nagito has full control of the situation, and that's how you know you're cooked.
Maybe...
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nekomaru died. I mean, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents, and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Alright, so what, we just gotta look at the chest and then that's it? Golly! Apparently Kazuichi is finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check it out one more time. Let me see some. Alright, what's up? So it's just the chest? Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. So what, is that when he died? Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m. Interesting. The clock's alarm timer has been added to the true bullet section in your handbook. But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? Right, because everybody heard the noise at 5:30. I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma Tai Chi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait, right, he got the most accurate clock out of anybody. He don't do that. He don't do malfunction.
This is a highly efficient radio clock.
Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time in fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. Right.
That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted.
So he had the right time. Whatever happened, the clock broke at 7:30 a.m. Whatever that means.
I have become a Time Lord.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, you didn't need to install it inside your body.
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this.
Accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? Interesting, and of course that's the picture they choose. Radio clock has been added to the true bullet section of my handbook. Let's go. What else do I need to look at? We gotta look at everything again? Something okay, no, we saw this already. I should back off for now? We already looked at everything, right? Like, the only thing that was new was the chest. Look at him charging up all type of insults in his brain. Like, relax, bro. What's your issue? What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body. It almost seemed like he's glaring at him. Oh, bro, what's up with this guy? Nagito, do you have something you want to share with the class?
You're the worst.
Jeez, this is the worst.
Huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys.
What? What are you talking about?
Well,
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over.
What the hell is that? Is this a doorknob?
you don't even know?
Looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think it's strange?
see?
If we examine the far back door in Break Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right?
Right, both of them are still on there, chained up. Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then,
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from?
It's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall. And there's only one other possibility. It's the door to Grape Hall. It has to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right? But we can't check it right now.
Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. You should try it out.
Try it out? How?
you don't know?
Take the elevator to Strawberry House, and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall.
So we're gonna act like there's no that big chain and padlock on the door? Like we're just gonna ignore it?
That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right?
But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Well,
You're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. But you have plenty of parts right here.
Is he asking him to repurpose Nekomaru?
see?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use.
Oh, nah, he's crazy. Hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? And there go that face.
It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right?
Junk?
Hey,
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible?
He's calling all the shots now. Wait, you're really gonna do it?
Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but
Seriously, hold on! Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door, right?
chain.
If I'm so useless and I spotted it, how come you did it? Like, what's going on with you? I thought you were so high and mighty.
Idiot.
The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button to the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there.
Idiot. You don't need to worry about that at all.
Huh? I don't need to worry. What does that mean?
now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door.
Hey, I'm not finished!
Hajime, you're going to come later too, right?
To the trial? Like, what are you talking?
It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg.
He got some nerve talking to everybody like he's somebody. After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area. The disrespect. Broken doorknob has been added to the truthful ascension of your hammer.
What the hell happened to him? Seems on edge about something.
Who knows?
Damn right.
That reminds me. Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yep.
It had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
Hey,
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks? So I did what he said and checked them all. But none of the clocks had their times messed up.
jeez.
But why'd he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all. Chiaki, you have any idea what he's cooking?
For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand.
How long is this investigation about to be? I'm gonna have to split this into 2 parts?
If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries. Maybe.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Looks like that's all we can. Let's head over.
Right. But Nagito said about the door opening. What is he planning to do about the chain? Looks like it won't come off easily, so does Nagito have a plan or something? Gee, I don't understand this at all. Alright, bro, I guess we gotta do what we gotta do, right? How y'all feeling? He's staring at Nekomaru's body with terrifying eyes.
Hey! Blood's dripping from your fist!
I'm good.
It's nothing. I was just holding back my anger and dug my nails into my palm.
Michelle.
Damn it.
This is nothing. It doesn't hurt at all compared to Nekomaru. Hane,
I won't forgive you.
I'll never forgive the killer. I'll beat him up so bad they'll never walk again. Well, damn.
what y'all saying?
The Monokuma file isn't useful at all. Every time we get one, the information is all half-assed.
Fine.
He really said, you gonna come check me about it though? Like, damn! Let me clarify. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sorry to say that I need you all to understand.
Hey.
You purposely don't write anything specific enough to lead to the killer's identity on purpose, right?
Yes!
Like, we know, we played these games before.
Hey,
If I wrote something like that, you'd be able to find out who the Blackened is.
that's right!
If that happens, the class trial won't get heated up.
You stupid brother!
She made it out the escape room?
And you shouldn't have prepared it in the first place.
Monomi's such a dumb child.
You stupid little sister! You don't understand at all! The number of fans who are eagerly waiting for the moment I present the Monokuma file
Yahoo!
is over 100,000!
100,000 people? You're just trying to scare me with made-up numbers, right? How would he even know that? You don't know how much this game sold before you made it. Like, it's not made up. I have proof, you know.
Very.
Well, you wise guys should already know that. What you mean?
No, they shouldn't!
Don't make me say it. It's embarrassing.
You're so evil!
They just said a whole lot of nothing. I'm not! Why did they come here again, right? Like they just came to get a tangent off? I should have kept my mouth shut. Now I'm just exhausted. Chiaki, anything you want to say?
But still,
I'm sure it's painful for Kazuichi to do something like this too. We can't let this go to waste. We need to find something no matter what. Sonya, anything you want to say? Cause she has been saying the least words out of anybody, I feel like. I am terribly sorry, but I simply cannot investigate Nekomaru's body. Alright, so that's everybody? I mean, Gundam's over there, but he's not gonna say nothing of substance, so... I'm out of here! Get him out of here, coach! Alright, let's just hop in the elevator. I already talked to everybody in there. Y'all shouldn't have much else to say. Thanks to Kazuichi, the elevator is working now. Alright, let's go. Let's do it! We walked into the elevator and made our way to Strawberry House. Right. It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry House.
What's up?
Hey, you're here!
Hey.
Kazuichi, how'd the repairs go? Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the part, so I was able to fix it right away. You got a lot of nerve saying that when you use Nekomaru's parts without my permission.
Hey.
Well, I mean, even so.
Now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button in Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
But there's no way it will open. We haven't done anything about the chain. Right? Like,
Hey.
the door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Like, what are you saying? Well, we'll know if we try it out. Oh my, like, what do you know? It's not even worth trying it out. Nah, we've all come this far. If you're saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot. And now you're his cheerleader?
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, brother. We're really letting Nagito direct this investigation now, huh? Excuse me, let's do this. There's no way this door will open. Not when the other side is chained up. Feeling of resignation, I pressed the button. I stand corrected. Huh?
Hey.
Why did it open?
Impossible! Where did the chain go?
Oh, and now we know where the missing doorknob at.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. That's not the only thing that's strange. That's right. There's no other way to say it. This definitely looks weird, right? The whole crime scene moved too.
So,
What do you mean? Huh?
hey!
Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were in Great Tower, right? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Great Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if we enter from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walk in, right? We shouldn't even be able to walk in. Why isn't it like that? It's like everything just got mirrored, bro. Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall?
Hey.
Not just that. The parts I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil, literally everything. They've all moved the exact same way. The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Great Hall. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Great Tower shifted to the opposite side. As if it all rotated 180 degrees. Right? Like the compass. I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? But what does this have to do with the elevator, though? Because then they said an elevator took you around 180 degrees? So, like, what? I don't get, what would the elevator have to do with the middle tower, though? No. It's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. I guess we'll see. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Strange feeling in tower has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. And then chain has been updated in your hand.
This child battered crazy.
I see.
The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I get when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this.
Just as you thought? Then you already knew about this mystery?
You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
This is the singular time you've investigated more than me. Why? Like, I can't even say why is he talking like this because I know why, but it's like, bro, watch out!
See?
That door at the far back with the picture of the grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there.
There's a clue on that door. Alright, well, let's look at the door. It's a door with the picture of grapes on it. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone? It's like the screws came out with it, like the doorknob he found under the pillar.
Now then.
It's the same as that doorknob that was on the floor, right?
See?
The screws came out with it, right?
And the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall?
Well, that's what it looks like.
When you said clue, are you talking about this? But what is it a clue to? This has to be the longest investigation so far. Hajime Hinata breaks through level 50? Okay, we leveled up. Broken doorknob has been updated in your handbook. Been recorded for 4 hours.
What?
I mean, I did take a break to eat dinner, but like I didn't eat it for that long.
Huh? Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything.
Huh?
All the mysteries will be solved, as if everything were linked together, if you can reach it. Just like I did.
What does that mean? Even if I ask him that, Nagito probably won't give me an answer. So it'd just be a waste of time to ask. I'm like, how, like, don't get it twisted. This investigation had been fire. I already know this next trial about to be heat, but like, damn, this investigation was long. But it's probably because of the escape room. The escape room added hella time onto it, most more than likely, because I actually tried to sit there and figure it out instead of skipping through it. But golly, was this investigation a healthy one? I'm like,
It appears that it's time for the class trial!
started recording at 5 o'clock and it's almost 10 p.m., bro. Like, damn! It appears that it's time for the class trial!
To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch.
How you think I feel? I had to voice act all this.
Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial.
Why do you and Gundam say the same thing?
Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Looks like it's going to start. Another class trial. But how the heck are we gonna get there? That's what I'm saying, Kazuichi! But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
Damn it!
You're right. We can't do anything unless we get out of this building.
Akane, did something happen?
Hey, hey!
No. Well, do you guys hear something? Hear something?
Hey, hey.
What do you hear this time? Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then, it suddenly appeared before us. What did... So we just said F the crime scene, huh? He said that's why the investigation was so long, you better have put that committed into memory? Is she telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way. And she's still calm about it, like that didn't just happen.
Alright!
I'm gonna go! Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I avenge you. At least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap as he follows right after her.
It appears you can.
I agree. I detect the sense of danger. Even my familiars are saying do not go inside.
Like what? What familiars? The voices in your head?
It's nearly showtime!
You can't convince me Gundam's not schizophrenic.
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart.
Like, who was he talking to with that, y'all? Because nobody said anything like that. Talking to thing 1 and thing 2 of his frontal cortex, bro. Now then, we shall get moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia is going, there's no way I'm not gonna go.
Damn it!
It's so damn annoying!
I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock. Until I was the only one left. And when I was about to take a step forward, we're the same. Don't try and peace with me before the trial now. You was talking all type of disrespect, all type of spice, and now we're the same, Hajime. I would have slapped your hand and walked straight in, bro. Hajime, don't give him the time of day. He don't deserve your respect. Same stepladders. Huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with its eyes locked onto Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still. So you're telling me he walked up to you and is just hitting this? We're the same stepladders. Like, bro, go into the trial and shut up. Like, don't talk to me like over here emoting because I'm a reserve corps student, bro. Get out my face.
Well, you and I are just stepladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place.
What are you saying?
Man, that's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. From that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope. But it wasn't. There was no hope amidst all this killing.
Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people, psycho?
What? Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right?
There's no way I'm going to accept that.
Oh well. It's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway, so then why did you say it?
Hey,
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story.
Huh? A novel?
The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise! The girl was actually the killer. What is it's the biography of Toko Fukawa? Like, of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that?
Can we get to the trial and you can get out my face? You're not saying anything. What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I already know someone in the comments.
you're not as intellectual, intellectually superior as me. Don't you see the reference he's making, the parallel, the foreshadowing?
Get the balls, bro. Like, get off his nuts. I don't care about none of that. He's just yapping. And I can't comment on a book that I've never read before.
No good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve corps student like you.
And the thing is, you can tell who really like Nagito, because they really be talking to you like this and be like,
you don't understand it like how I do.
I should have expected that from a talentless reserve corps student like you.
Like, bro, it's a video game, brother. Breathe in, breathe out. It's not that serious. Like, people really be trying to form opinions on my philosophy just because I make jokes on drawings on lines on paper, bro. Like, relax. Like, oh my, it's not, you're not gonna get the Hajime reaction where I'm like, ugh, like, bro, I don't care.
But I know that you don't matter at all. So why do I care about you?
Because you're obsessed with me. I'm better than you in every way, shape, or form.
You admire Hope. I love Hope.
Right?
In some ways we're similar. But maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional.
Enough already! I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go! Everyone is waiting.
Man.
Everyone, huh? So you still believe just like everyone else?
Yes, we're all human. We bleed the same, bro. If I punch you in your jaw, it's gonna hurt just as bad as if you punch me in the jaw, bro. We're the same. We bleed the same.
Reserve Corps students are so full of themselves.
But I thought we the same, though. Yeah, you got it, bro. I would have did that laugh 4 hours ago. I'm over it now. Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Like, I'm tired of voicing Nagito, bro. He's had the most screen time this episode. Ever. He don't need no more. Calm down. That's right. I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, but once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock.
Golly.
Damn! And to think this is gonna get even smaller because somebody's not making it out this trial room, bro. Unless Nekomaru took himself out. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed.
Hey.
When we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me how efficient that elevator in the funhouse was.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true.
The elevator continued to shake and descended deeper and deeper. Suddenly, it stopped, like it always does. And the door opened. We here, y'all. Right back at it like we never left.
Well now.
I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground.
Yahoo!
But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already. So sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey.
Hey! Don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase.
Now I'm
Otherwise, I'll
really
roll
angry.
a dice and based on the results, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times.
Golly! Yo, Monokuma, relax! What an extreme punishment!
Now then.
Let's get on with it once again. Everybody's off their rockers this chapter, bro. Let's get a move on, boys and girls! And so, it begins. I hope this would never happen again. And now it's happening for the 4th time. Golly. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, Ultimate Team Manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I'd ever met. Truly, he was more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect the Kana, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he'll try to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form, Nekomaru's killer is one of us. Damn, this page, everybody up out of here. It's Sanchiaki and Gundam. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friend, I will never, ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Alright, y'all. That's going to do it for another episode of that Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, my brothers and sisters. And I know this was a healthy one, bro. I've been recording for 4.5 hours, bro. Hey, y'all. I did enough yapping throughout the episode, so I'm gonna keep this outro short and sweet, my brothers and sisters. Hey, if you enjoyed today's episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair and want to see this series continue to completion, make sure you slap that like button and leave a comment saying you've been feeling this series and can't wait to see more. If you're new here, you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn that bell so you're always in know when I'm going live or posting new vids, because trust me, you are not going to miss a single one, my brothers and sisters, bro, because as you've seen from today, we be playing some bangers on this channel, and it would be a great shame if you were to miss out on it because you weren't subscribed or you didn't have that bell on. If you want to be in the loop of most hated news, make sure you follow socials that are displayed right here. They're also always in the description below for the rolling to a social you want to follow me on, bruh. Another thing in the description. If you want to know any other ways you can support your boy besides just tuning into these videos, dropping a like and subscribing, the link to the Most Hated Mafia membership is in the description of every single video. Shout out to all the members. You get some cool exclusive perks for showing our brothers some extra love. It goes a long way, and I greatly appreciate it. So if that membership piques your interest, I would appreciate it if you gave it, an extra look over if it catches your eye. Another thing is in the description. If you want to get tapped in with the community on a deeper level, consider popping out to the Most Hated Mafia official Discord server. Shout out all the Discord homies. If you rock with us, if you rock with you. It's as simple as that. So consider popping out for the one time. If Discord is your thing, speaking of community, make sure you keep on the community tab, because I do try to keep you guys posted on there as well, bro. As always, thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the channel as a whole. Thank y'all for the patience with me as of lately. It's been a hectic time in my life, but I'm glad we have a community that understands and respects that, and lets me do what I gotta do so we can come back together and enjoy these crazy games that we be playing, bro. Hey, I love y'all. Couldn't ask for a better community, and I will see y'all next episode, my brothers and sisters. Nekomaru, my brother, we gonna get you your justice next EP, and that's a promise.